lucky enough, I entered Rhonda's shop and my seat's available. That never happened, so I went and took it, claimed it before anyone else could get it.
So I see my client Stephanie walk in, and she has this really weird look on her face, and I'm like, I'm really excited to see what she's got to say, so I'm gonna pump her for some info. What's up, Steph?
Nothing. We need some king cake or something right now.
I know I want something so bad.
Right.
Something I wanted to ask you. Your date.
How
was your date?
My date was my date. Rhonda.
What happened, girl?
So when I tell you, you said try some new things, I was not expecting what I tried. So this one, looks very nice looking, sweet, great smile, whatever. Last time I met with Rhonda, she was really on me about dating. I'd spoken with her about lonely Friday nights, and it seems like it was still on her mind. I'd never experienced anything like that before, but I was like, you know what, Steph, try new things. So he orders himself these beautiful pork chops. Now, I don't eat pork, but what was on his plate was more appetizing than what was on mine. Girl, guess what he ordered me?
What?
I look down at the plate, all I see is legs. And I can't tell if it's a dead or if it's alive.
But why would you order pork on a first date?
No. He ordered me octopus.
Octopus?
Octopus. Like, no lie.
So I didn't like octopus. Like I do squid and stuff like that, but like I thought it was pretty presumptuous of him to order octopus. Like, what are you trying to say? Like, like I don't like that. Octopus?
Watch that traffic.
No, man.
Watch that traffic. Since they expanded this street, man, all kind of things to take place.
Hey, Brooks, what's up, brother?
Oh, man, I'm great, D. How you doing, my man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm glad you can meet me out here, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, man. How's the family doing?
Family's good, man. I ain't got no complaints, man. That 11-year-old of mine is eating up everything, but we know we're having a good time. How are your boys?
Man, they good. They're getting big. You know I got another son now, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
There we go, man.
so
You produce boys, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that now.
Oh, man, yeah. But, he lives down in the Caribbean, so, he's a little fella, but,
Yeah.
It's difficult.
No doubt, no doubt.
You know what I mean? I had to...
Especially being so hands-on like yourself, I ain't surprised. I know it is.
Yeah, it's difficult, but it is what it is, and every situation is different. But the main thing is Stephanie. She's been really cool in this whole situation.
Okay.
Look, check this out, right?
Speaking of that,
I know.
Speaking of
See,
that,
that's
I
why
heard
I
about
already,
the ring.
That's why I already look. I got her the ring because, well. I mean, you want a real reason I got her the ring?
I want to know what the because is that just came up.
Man, the thing, here's a couple of reasons. First of all, she's been real cool.
Okay.
And so I want her to stay cool.
No doubt.
So I gave the boys the ring to give to their mom.
Okay.
You see what I'm
I see
saying?
the strategy behind it.
Right.
Makes sense.
And see, in a situation like that, first she can't give it back because it's from her sons.
Okay.
So that means she has to keep it and always look at it.
Now, it wasn't like a little card in there that said Big Dennis, like nothing like that, though, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't take any credit for anything that's not mine. But see, the
That's
bottom
what's up.
line is, man, I give her that ring. Whatever I do for my child's mother, she can't say, well, you doing this for her, you doing that for her, and you're not doing this for me, and then she running me down the damn child support.
No doubt about it, man. That's right.
And man, the thing is, man, the truth is she's been real cooperative. She could have been real difficult to deal with. She could have made my life real difficult. She could have been talking bad about me, but she didn't. And I think and she sees that, man. But man, it's crazy.
But I had to give you a tough time about it, man.
I know, man.
When I saw it, I just had to figure out what that was all about.
I know, man. But the bottom line is, man, it's just important for when you're in a co-parenting situation, you're dealing with kind of the same thing. You got the wife and the, you got to deal with these women.
I see it as well. Yeah, I totally agree.
And you responsible for these kids. These kids didn't ask to be here.
No doubt.
I don't get a chance to chop it up with nobody. Yeah. I really don't. Like, it's not.
It happens when you travel across the country the way you do.
Oh, no, man. It's just.
and that's the way we met, so I'm not surprised.
Down in Trinidad, and that was a beautiful thing, man. And I tell people all the time, when I discovered and accepted my Caribbean heritage and for what it was, it opened my door. It broadened my mind and made me realize, there's a big world out there. I see how much privilege and that we have here in the United States, but most folks don't capitalize on it, man.
Intimate, girl, I wouldn't think about anything intimate but those octopus eyeballs looking at me and little tentacles and stuff like that.
Wait.
What?
What is this?
Cool. That's my.
What is this? Is that an engagement ring or friendship ring? When I looked down at Stephanie's ring, I didn't know what was going on. I don't know if she was like hiding something from me or needing to come into the salon. I knew we were like off with our appointments, but it's like she stayed away for a little bit and then she came in with this ring. I'm like, okay. So you got a lot of catching up to do with me. Okay, past the date. You're talking about a date.
Okay, well, since the date and before I saw you on today, then, well, the boys got me this ring. They said because they love their mommy and I'm an excellent mommy and they wanted to give me something.
So you sure that their dad didn't give them the ring to give to you? Because you know, I always say I think you and Dennis gonna get back together. But I mean, that's just me.
You always say that, and I always tell you, Dennis and I are not gonna get back together. Dennis,
but y'all do so good together with those boys.
We parent well together. Rhonda's immediate reaction was, I'm getting married again. And of all people that I'm getting married again, in Rhonda's world, I'm marrying Dennis. This is weird. I had to clear that up real quickly. No, it's not happening.
No, the amazing thing is a few years ago when they started this whole thing, the city wasn't ready for it, but a lot of us in the real estate industry heard and knew that they were going to do the whole revitalization thing. And to see all of it coming to fruition, everything from here on the Emancipation Park, or Emancipation Street, which used to be Dowling Street up until a year ago, and just watching the growth of it, man. So lots are selling, they're building new construction all over the place, and so the city is ready for it.
What's driving these people to come to this area? Because, I mean, this is the hood. Nobody wants to live in the hood.
Right.
Black folks was running out the hood back in the 90s.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, talk to me.
So the simplest fact about it is our Houston traffic is now making people not want to do as much commuting.
Okay.
Right? So I can be located here in the 3rd Ward area, get downtown in less than 3 minutes. I can walk, I can jump on my nearest bicycle and get it. So people are coming back into this area, this community, because of the convenience it is to our city nowadays.
Okay.
And then they're building, you know, nice parks, recreational green spots. I was sitting down, I'm a part of this group called Leadership Houston. And I was sitting down in these meetings and the city of Houston are just talking about how they're building more green space, more bike space. And so city areas like 3rd Ward are ideal, because it's right up the street for them. So lots are selling, homes are being rebuilt on those old lots, and so those are the things that we're seeing take place right now in our city.
Man, you making plenty of money over there at
Brooks and Davis? Oh yeah,
man.
hey, listen. You know, the thing is we pride ourselves in great customer service, and we pride ourselves in being knowledgeable, right? My 18 years worth of experience allows me to be able to come through this community, tell you what something's gonna go for, tell you why you should be here. Yeah. Just like I just explained to you, I think that this is an ideal situation for anybody that's looking to purchase land, even if you're purchasing it to build later, purchasing it to resell for someone else, it's ideal right now.
Wow, man.
Because you got the city behind you. Yeah.
All right, so, I mean, you said a couple of years ago, some property like this, right here, this undeveloped piece of property would be worth about how much?
You know, if you were looking in 206,
yeah,
then you're probably looking at maybe 10 grand.
Wow.
Nowadays, because you have everything that they're building and putting up behind it, I mean, this lot by itself is probably about 80 grand now.
Wow.
Yeah, just the lot itself before building on it.
In 12 years.
In 12 years.
So let's say hypothetically, man, and I see the new development over here. Let's say I get one of these older houses, because I see a house back over there that looks dilapidated.
Do not let that house fool you. It looks dilapidated, but because of where it's located at, then your price point stretches out a little bit more.
Wow.
Now, I remember we had some properties over with some lots where the people that we had acquired, and we were selling just the lot itself for over 100 grand.
Wow.
Just the lot itself, which is not a bad idea because you can build something that can be valued at over 250 grand once you build it up.
All right, man. You know, my primary thing is investing in my law practice, but what I want to do is I want to have some future rental income for myself and my children the older I get, so I don't have to work as hard.
Sounds good.
My ideal is to have upwards of about $50,000 in residual income coming in, whether it's from the stock market, whether it's from...
That is very nice. I like it.
I'm just
right
saying,
with you.
Whether
These
it's
are
from rental
conversations
property,
that we've talked about.
I know, man. I know. And so the thing is, I'm not trying to spend $250,000 on a house.
Yeah.
But what I want to know is, are there some properties around here, the 3rd Ward area, whether north or south, that I can get for a quick $10,000, $15,000 flip them, and then rent them out. Is there still property available?
There's still a little bit now. I say
Okay.
you come a little bit further away from 288 because we're a block away from 288
Okay,
right now.
yeah.
So if you get a little bit further in, closer towards Texas Southern University,
Okay.
then you can actually acquire properties like that. Now you're gonna have to put some work in them, maybe about anywhere from 10 to 15 grand worth of work in them.
Yeah.
But then you're looking at two ways of income. You can either rent it out, like you
Right.
said, bringing in residual income, and these properties you're renting out for anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 a month.
Okay. Can you guys help me out? Like help me find these properties?
Oh, by all means. Yes,
Okay.
sir, my friend.
Okay.
Yes,
So man, let's try and work this out. I got about a 6 to 8 month plan.
Okay.
Where I want to at least procure my first property.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys can put a list of foreclosures together because that's what I want. Whatever you suggest.
Oh
man.
yeah, well see, customer satisfaction is one of the things that stand out. So we can customize a list, and we
Okay.
step by step. So
Okay.
I mean, only thing you have to do is pull the trigger when it comes to the financial part of it.
Man,
But other than that,
$2,
step by
man.
step, we take care of everything. We do all
Okay.
of the market research for you.
Okay.
And so we can tell you what something will go for, when is the opportunity to put it on the market, what you should do to it in order to get it up to a particular value.
Yeah.
Those are the things that we do over at Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm.
All right, man. Cool, man. Well, I appreciate that, man. Let's look around here. I know they got some other stuff going on around here, man. Let's just, I think it's a gold mine. I think it's a prime opportunity. When I look around here, I see nothing but opportunities.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And my thing is, it doesn't matter to me who wants to live here, as long as they can take care of the property and keep the property up, keep the neighborhoods good. It's great for Houston.
Yeah.
You know, and what's great for Houston is great for us and great for everybody, great for our future. So, you know, man, let's do this thing, man. All
Sounds
right.
good, my man. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Oh man, all right, cool.
With all the working out, I want you to tell me, I'm thinking about getting a lace front or
Okay.
maybe a U-part.
Okay, we have all those services here.
I don't know. You know, I see and I've heard a lot about lace fronts. It seems like almost everyone's wearing it. I need some type of versatility with my hair. So I'm really thinking about trying something new, but I'm unsure. I wanted Rhonda to guide me on if I should do it or not.
So when Stephanie comes in and asks us about the lace front, it's something that we talked about in the past, but I wanted her to like walk into it knowing that it's just to protect her hair, because I'm a healthy hairstylist and I don't want to be known out there as just the like weave hairstylist. So I make sure that we're keeping the integrity of her hair in mind, with also making sure she looks good all the time.
I don't want it big like Lion King.
You don't have to listen.
Okay.
You don't have to look. Stop. You don't have to worry about
need to
that.
stay in my lane?
Stay in your lane. Let me
in my
handle that. Just
Yeah.
give me the. Just let me handle that, okay?
Okay, I know you tell me all the time, but I just, I can't get the sew-in. Well, I don't want to get the sew-ins anymore.
Right. We're taking care of your hair.
You have taken care of my hair.
Yes,
so
we're
I've
taking
gone
care of your
well, but
hair,
even
and-
sometimes with the straightening, my hair is curly, so I want it straight. So I want something that I could, like you said, when you're on the road traveling or something like that.
Right.
I want something that I can kind of just throw on, and then when I go home and be mommy again, I take it off, and then I look like the boy's mom, and I
Yes.
can sleep without a helmet on my head.
And don't forget about your stuff,
My
your oil.
No, I've been oiling my scalp with your oil. I love it.
But you're gonna have to continue to do that. And when you get your install, I need you to put that inside on your scalp. It means nothing if you're not taking care of your hair. Healthy hair is sexy hair because it shows that the woman is taking care of herself. She's eating healthy, her hair is healthy, she's wearing her real hair. It shows the world that she's taking care of herself. So yes, healthy hair is sexy hair.
I was supportive because at the end of the day, I want my sons to know their brother.
And that's how it should be.
So he was like, Steph, you could have been a whole other kind of woman around here. Like, you could have said, I told you so. And so this is like my push ring. That's what my friend.
And I think, and that's what I like about Dennis so much. And I know y'all have y'all little stuff, but I mean, he just makes sure that you are, as a mother and as a woman, he makes sure that you're taken care of the way you should be. I know things don't always go the way you want them to go, but I'm just saying, like, you're in a good position. Keep yourself open. I'm not saying y'all need to run off into the sunset, but believe you
keep
me.
myself open to the guy I went on a date with. Who are you telling me to keep myself open to?
You just never know with the universe. I'm just saying.
Rhonda.
I'm just saying.
My divorce happened in 2011. We separated.
Stephanie, I was separated from my husband for 12 years, and I got back with him, and I had no idea I was gonna do that.
Do I think I don't think. I do think Rhonda is a little far off with how she thinks Dennis views me. I really, deep inside, when many people ask, I don't think that Dennis is interested in me romantically or anything like that. I truly feel that Dennis wants me healthy, happy, and safe, but I don't think that he's having dreams of me at night, like saying, "Ooh, I wish I was sitting on the couch hugging and kissing Stephanie." Like, I think it actually grossed him out, and we haven't been like that in a long time, so it's not thoughts that either one of us have.
Well, you know, I'm a feminist, and you know, I'm always on the woman's side, but I'm just, I call it, I just call it what it is.
I appreciate.
You know, men don't really have.
They don't have to, huh? I do appreciate.
It may not all be emotional. Like women, we so emotional, you know.
Yeah, I just think that he's protective of me as the mother of his children, and I think
as well he should be.
I don't think there's anything love-wise or romantically that there's nothing, not even like an attraction like that. Like, it's just like, if anything, we just like two old brothers and sisters or something.
Yeah.
You know, but I am, you know, I'm happy that we are able to talk and communicate and things like that. I don't know, I'm not super comfortable with dating either, but me going on another date with David and I, we can hang out. You know, he's cool. He got the whole big truck thing going on. Wouldn't mind going fishing with him. I wouldn't call it a date because even in David's regard, I don't think we have that chemistry. You know, I don't think that it wasn't a love connection, but I do think that we have this solid friendship that we can move forward with. We have some mutual friends, so I don't see why we can't hang out, but romantic, feeling on his muscles and stuff, yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't date because I like what's comfortable. I like, you know, people introduce me to somebody, so I feel like that's safe for me. But that's not necessary. I think I'm limiting myself to other people who are out there. Like, maybe there's somebody who I've never met before.
I'm so glad Stephanie took my advice to go out on a date, not only to like meet someone new, but just to get out of her comfort zone. Because she's so like in mommy mode.
Man, Rhonda, every time I come here, you put this silly smile on my face. I needed to come. You know, and funny enough, I came this time without the boys. So
I know.
This is our power session.
It's different when you don't come with them because I feel like you get more like, it is like therapy because you're always taking care of them.
Yeah.
And then I can take care of you when you come.
And Meech won't kill me today for them.
On my daggone nerves.
Look, Meech won't kill me for them skating on them doggone little skating shoes. So, you know.
I feel like, you know, when I saw the ring and she did say it was from Dennis, and then I was about to go ham, and then she's like, it was, you know, he gave it to me, you know, the kids gave it to me as a friendship ring. And I'm like, but Dennis helped them pick it out. They can't go pick that ring out by themselves. Dennis gave it to you, but as in, you know, he's hiding behind it. Like, he's playing games. Like, tell him, like, I feel like Stephanie needs to tell Dennis, are we going to do this? We're going to really, how are we going to do this thing? Like, what are we going to do? What's happening? Like, stop playing games with me. Do you want me to move on? Do you want me to, you know, you want me to stop my life? What you want me to do? You want your cake and you want to eat it too. It's no.
All right, man. Yeah, this is cool, man.
So no doubt, man. So what I'll do next, D, I'll get the paperwork and everything, bro. So it'll give you some perspectives and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's cool, man. I appreciate it.
But on another note, back on this ring thing, right?
What you talking about,
I know,
man?
I can't let it go. I feel like I need more, man. I feel like it's more there.
Oh, man. Well, you know, man, that's my ex-wife.
Yeah.
We have children together, and you know, man, we gonna be together. Yeah. And now I got this other baby.
I mean, cause I got a young boy too, so I'm trying to figure out like if this is a strategy. I might have to.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Boy, I tell you something, man. You're gonna have to figure out a way to keep the women in your life happy.
Yeah.
You see and the thing is, man, giving her that gift, giving her that diamond ring, she's gonna be able to look at that for years to come.
Sounds right.
And say, I might not like him, but he can't be that bad.
Can't be that bad. And it's coming from the boys. So
Yeah,
I
man, it's coming
like
from
you
the
said,
boys,
right?
man. She can't say, I'm giving this back. You trying to blah, blah. No, that's from your kids. Your kids, your children, get your kids. Your kids love you. And, you know, man, you know, I mean, just to keep it 100, man, it's going to be hard for another man to come behind that.
True.
And outdo that. Because at the end of the day, you know, women, human beings, they looking at dollars and cents. Who's doing the most for me?
That's right.
So if you got another dude to come along and call himself trying to outshine me or outshine, it's gonna be hard for him because she's gonna look at the situation like, why would I deal with this guy when this guy over here, who's my ex-husband, is helping me fulfill all my needs? It makes no sense to mistreat your children's mother. That just opens the opportunity for another man to come in and play stepdaddy to your kids.
So where do you pick this wisdom up from?
Man, I am really happy to be here. I appreciate you letting us have our retreat here.
Now we're looking like Bonnie and Potato Man Clyde because he has pocketed the man's potato.
You need to go deep if you need to be in the kiddie pool.
You may go to Facebook and you may see like partying on a Thursday.
Everybody's situation is different.
But they're different and we have an appreciation for them both.